my channel. So I haven't uploaded a video in a minute, and I felt like shit yesterday. Like I didn't even go to work, which is rare as fuck for me. So I decided, since I'm up this fucking early, I will make a video, upload it, and hopefully take a nap before work tonight, because I'm feeling a lot better. But I got a gathering of questions that I asked a few weeks back, you know, on every social media almost. Any questions for like second trimester into third. For those who don't know, tomorrow I hit 30 weeks pregnant, and this is my little belly bump. So I don't know, I decided I'll answer a few questions, and I'm sorry if the noise is kind of weird. This is the first time I've ever recorded in this bathroom. It's a weird setup because that's my closet, that's my room. Like, it's so weird, but we're just gonna go with it. I had to get a drink. Okay, so I gathered the questions and like little things that you guys had for me. I have another page of them somewhere. I just can't find them because I literally, oh wait, no, that's not it. But like, I literally have made this list 2 or 3 times because I had a few different questions. Like, a lot of people asked me certain questions like on certain social medias, and I just wrote them down, and then I went through and was like, any duplicate questions, I try to get them out, you know, so you guys wouldn't have to deal with that. I cannot even. So welcome to my channel where I'm desperately always looking for something. Desperately trying to get my shit together. Okay, so we're just gonna go with the short version. So one of the biggest questions was how the appointments vary from your first trimester to your second trimester, whatever it comes to like the baby doctor appointments. Mine are a little bit different, I want to say, than like the average pregnancy, because I do have Lyme disease, and because I've had seizures in the past, like I have to go in for like weekly checkups now. Like, it's kind of odd, you know, normally they do like 2 weeks, but I go in every week. I go in every Wednesday. I sit on a monitor for like 30 minutes. They put these 2 straps around my stomach just to like check on contractions and check on the way she's moving. So I think normal pregnancies you only have to do like every 2 weeks, but I'm at my 30-week mark, and I go every single week. Like every Wednesday I go up to my doctor's. And it's kind of funny because like they also do an ultrasound now every week, because I guess I am in that like final stretch, which is kind of scary, but we're here for it. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. I'm feeling exhausted overall. And then I had one person ask me what weird tests have to go on at your 3rd trimester. There's one, it's a gestational diabetes test. They do a glucose test. The one that I had to get was the short version, because you get the short version first, and then if that doesn't look too good, you get the longer version. But I did great on my test. All you have to do is, like, that morning, they normally will schedule you for like an early appointment, because you'll go in and you're not allowed to have any sugar in the morning. So you'll go in, they'll hand you this drink, you'll drink it, and then an hour later they take your blood. Like, you have to sit there for an hour waiting patiently. And it was just, when you haven't eaten and you're nauseous and you're grumpy and you're sleepy, it is a little strenuous, I will admit. And also, if in this point, if you're a certain blood type, you'll get a certain shot to prevent something. But I don't know what my blood type is. I think they know what my blood type is, but they would have given me the shot if I would have needed the shot, because they told me about it and then I never received said shot. So I'm assuming. And then another big thing that like a lot of people have been asking me about is like nesting. If I've started nesting, and I actually have, but not the way I guess people are used to. Hang on, let me. So like, the play yard is right there, and we haven't unpacked it yet because that's something we want to do together. But a little bit like nesting wise, I've started this little section, which is her player. It's going to be here, like her bed. And this is like my little station for now until I figure out something better. But up here, let me grab all my stuff and move it in the bathroom, and then I'll just show you guys like what I've started putting together. So like nesting wise, I've kind of like gathered everything that I think I'm going to need in the first few weeks, and I put it up in that little thingy that I was just showing you. But I'm going to show you guys everything that was on there, and obviously this is going to be updated as my pregnancy goes and as she's born. So if I don't fucking stop burping so we're just going to start. I can hear Gordon Ramsay too much, hang on. Okay, so we're just going to start off with the biggest thing that was sitting up there, and that is my breast pumps. I actually got these from basically my sister-in-law. She's really awesome, and she just recently had a baby, and I have no idea how to work with any of this, so I'm probably going to hit her up for some advice. And if she doesn't really know too much, because I don't really know what all she did breastfeeding wise, then I'm just going to, you know, like, do a little research, because I've done a little research on the pump that I do have, and it's really nice pump, so I'm excited. I do want to breastfeed as well as I can. So I got I didn't get it, but the Lancino Smart Pump. This one right here, it actually has like, it's compatible with an app, and I've got the app, and I've got them connected already. But it's purple, and I love purple with a damn passion, if you guys know that. That was just a fucking plus. Like she gave it to me, and she was like, oh, that purple, and I was like, yes, queen. And then I also have this, which I'm trying to save it for when I do actually go into labor and like go up to the hospital and breastfeed. It is the Amida sample kit, the triple. Okay, so one of them, so one of them is a breast cover, which I do actually have something to show you. So it's a little like breast pad cover for when you leak, because you're going to fucking leak, and if you don't, you're blessed, but if you do, it happens. Suck it up. Wear some breast pads. Speaking of which, I will show you guys my biggest lifesaver, but it also comes with a little nipple cream, so got a little sample pack. Sample packs are like my addiction, because I'm like, I don't know what I prefer yet, obviously. So, this is like really weird, and if it's TMI, I don't give a fuck. Get off my channel. You guys are here for the, like, true shit. So, I bought this basic nursing pad box. There's 66 pads in here. They say super thin and discreet, breathable and soft. I have not compared them to any other leakage pads, because this was the first one I got, and they're kind of like huge. Like, when you put them on, they really do keep you covered, girl. And literally this little thingy peels off. It sticks to like your bra, your shirt, whatever, and it kind of saves your life, because you get leakage all up on your bra and your nightgown shirt or your shirts, and you hate your life, and it's just disgusting, and you go to roll over in the middle of the night and go to put your arms like this, and you get nipple leakage all over your arm through your shirt, and you get pissed off. So, big investment. I bought it, I think, my 27th week of pregnancy. So, that's a plus, and it was like $4 for 66 pads, so hit it the fuck up. I'm not really too picky. This was like literally like the name brand, like Parents' Choice, everyone knows is like the inexpensive brand, but it's literally, the main reason was because they're nipple covers. Like, they're leakage pads. I'm not looking for like the most expensive. Like, there were little bitty ones that were like this big, like a 2-pack of rewashable ones for like $20. Like, no thank you. Not yet, at least. So then I also got this from my OBGYN, which made me really excited, because it's the, it goes to the brand of pumps that I have, but it's a sample pack, and it has 2 disposable nursing pads, which I'm assuming these are like the smaller ones, and 2 breast milk storage bags. So always hit up your OBGYN. That's a really big thing too. Don't ever be afraid to ask your OBGYN about anything, or if you go to WIC, or if you go to any like assistance place or anywhere that you think might have some answers or samples. Just be like, hey, like, in your professional opinion, what do you think would be the best? And 9 out of 10 times they'll give you a sample of something and be like, well, in my professional opinion, this is the best, but you give it a try, and that's the best feeling in the world. So the next little setup that's like on my table, my sister is like a couponer and a gatherer and like a professional motherfucker when it comes to the game. I have a pimple in there, it's coming up, I'm gonna cry. But when I first told her that I was pregnant, she came over and she gave me like a box of shit. And a lot of it is like in there or in Ada's room itself. But this is the stuff that like I wanted to keep as close to me as I can. So when I get home from the hospital, like it'll be right the fuck there. So to start off, we've got the little nose pump thing. This one's still in its package because I'm not going to open it until obviously like I get home from the hospital, because I just don't want it to get gross or anything. So it's still in its package, and that just sits up there along with this. This was like the best. I don't know where she got it. Her name's on it. I don't know where she got it, but she picked up a few, she said. And it is a thermometer pacifier that works like that. You just turn it on, put it in baby's mouth, it tells you their temperature. And I think this is going to be so overused by me because me and Nate are both really sickly, and I get really overheated a lot, and so I'm constantly probably going to be freaking out on if Ada's feeling sick, and if she's feeling gross, I want to make sure that she's okay. You know, just normal moments. And then also another part of the breastfeeding thing, and I feel like I should have just made a whole fucking video to breastfeeding preparation, but after I give birth and after I've been breastfeeding for a little bit, I will do an updated version. But these are two things that my sister also got me that I am looking forward to, because I love tea. I don't drink it as much as I should because it's like I'm always hot, and I like hot tea or cold tea preferred, but I love it when it's fresh brewed, and I'm fucking picky. But she brought me mother's tea, and if you don't know what this is, this one is traditional medicinals organic mother's milk tea. It helps with lactation. I just want to get one out just to show you guys. I haven't opened it yet, obviously. Like, I don't want to push the lactation right now. Oh, there we go. So this is what the package looks like. It is literally just tea that is supposed to help you with breastfeeding. So I've got this one because I told her I was really big about wanting to breastfeed, and so she like came through with the shit that I needed. And then I've got Earth Mama Angel Baby Organics Organic Milk Made Tea, which is the same thing but in a different brand. So let me just pop this one open and see what it looks like. Oh, it looks different. She different. She really different. So I don't know if this one you make in a big batch. Do you make this in a big batch? Oh, no, you just, okay. It's just you cut them in half. That makes sense. Okay. So, looking forward to those. I will let you guys know how they go. And then the last, well, not the last thing, but like the last thing that I'm going to talk about on this video that sits up there, and it's obviously going to be moved, like, duh, but it is just her bath stuff, because I have yet to decide where to. Hi, Miss Pretty.
Hi, Zuru. You can't have any of this stuff. You can't have any of this stuff.
Azula's so upset that we are not in bed cuddling right now. She's like, bitch, it's bedtime. She's so clingy. You wanna lay in here while I finish my video? I'm almost done. I'll pay attention to you afterwards, I promise. But it is just her bath stuff.
No. Go lay down. I'll be right there.
She's so upset. Do you want out? What do you want? What do you want? Give me a few minutes. Grandma, out for your mats. So this was like the first thing that I actually bought Ada myself with my own money, which is crazy to me. But it's a little wash rag set and a towel. But look at how cute little wash rags are. I haven't opened them because I feel like the second I open them I'm going to make a mess and they're going to go everywhere. And it's just going to be fucking tragic. But, that's those. Please don't fall. And then here is the towel that comes with it. It's a little thing. It says little dreamer. It's actually pretty big, actually, now that I think about it. But this is the towel that it comes with. And I'm so fracking hyped. I have all this up there because I am only 30 weeks pregnant. And I do know that I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff in my baby shower. And I'm going to be purchasing a lot of stuff here shortly as well, which is going to be exciting because I love baby shopping, and I've only been like twice now, and it's like my new secret addiction. So another question that I was asked a lot about was how am I sleeping? And that is I am not. Like, it is weird. I will be up till about 2 every night, even if I try my damnedest to knock the fuck out. And then I sleep. I wake up around 6 because I gotta piss. And then I'm up. And then I normally end up taking a nap because I work late shift. I go on maternity leave in 3 weeks, and I have a feeling I'm going to be sleeping a lot. So that's why I'm trying to like get as much done now, because I'm going to be a tired motherfucker. I fucking am. This is the sadness in my face. But that is one big thing that I want to express. I do miss the sleep that I got in my second and first trimester, because you don't get the same amount. But basically, the last question was like about like gathering your birth plan and stuff like that. And for those who don't know what a birth plan is, it's a thing that like you get together before you go up to the hospital in labor, and it's something that like you have for your doctor. Most of the time it's like on paperwork and everything like that. I use the Baby Center app, not sponsored, but they have everything. They even have a birth plan like thing that you can fill out. It tells like your birth preferences, if you want to do skin-to-skin contact when you first have your child, who all you want in the room, your preferences on umbilical cord, on literally everything. Like, it is your birth plan, how you want the birth to go. And I do want you guys to know that like this is my first birth, but I already know and I've already accepted it. Not everything always goes to plan. So you really just make your birth plan, and that is just like a genuine guideline, and your doctor tries to follow it the best they can. But like if your birth plan is like you want a 100% natural labor and like something happens, like let's hope nothing does, but you have to get a C-section, obviously the birth plan is kind of like null and void because they have to do an emergency C-section or something like that. But the birth plan is something that I really suggest you look into and you like set up. I've been working on mine, and it's kind of exciting, but it's something that you gotta get together with your partner and figure out what y'all want and how y'all want it, because this is y'all's thing, and I'm really excited because me and Nate are excited, and it's beautiful. And there's so much that's gonna be going on in like the next 2 months, from like her baby shower, going on maternity leave, putting together everything, going last minute shopping. There's so much. And then I figure in the next, because I go on maternity leave in 3 weeks, so I figure either after I go on maternity leave or right before, I will be uploading a video called What's in My Hospital Bag, which I've been watching so many of them, and I want to upload a video to let you guys know like what I'm packing, which is probably going to be an overpack, but it's still going to like be the genuine shit you're supposed to need for the hospitals, because everywhere is different. If you go to a hospital, they provide some things. If you go to a birth center, they don't provide as much. And if you do at-home birth, obviously you have to provide everything. But I will be having a hospital birth, hopefully a planned C-section, and we're just gonna see how the fuck it goes. Yeah, so I'm gonna go take a nap. I see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're excited for more like mom videos, I guess I should say. And also be sure to keep a lookout over on my vlog channel because I've been vlogging. I still have to edit my vlogs. I still have to put them together, but I'm doing a little bit better. I've actually started like slightly editing, so the evolution has begun. I love you guys so much. Like I said, be sure to subscribe, become a member of the Panda Clan today if you're not already a member. Check me out on all of the social media. Check me out on all the social medias. You can find me MissBriBriFair or Brianna Fairchild. Except for Snapchat, that is me as Panda Child. And yeah, I love you guys. I'm gonna go and take a nap. Bye.